There's no doubt about it.
We're getting larger.
And larger. So why are we doing so much damage to ourselves, our health services and our planet?
How do you begin to make sense of overeating and obesity?
Is it mainly nurture, the environment?
Or is it more to do with nature, our biology?
That's what we're looking at here. Food's not just confined to the food shops these days. It's everywhere, looking at you. But it's not just that there's more food around. A lot of it is very different food. It's been significantly altered from its natural state, usually with added salt, fat, chemicals, and lots of refined sugar. But we can't explain the dramatic rise in weight gain just by looking at what we eat and drink. Because we aren't just piling more calories in, we're also using up a lot less.
We don't even have to get up off the sofa to change the channel on the television or to pick up the phone. I mean, as a child, I can remember running up and down the stairs, trying to answer the phone if I thought it was a friend calling after school or what have you.
Dr. Llewellyn is part of the Gemini Project, a longitudinal study of 2,400 sets of twins, comparing their responsiveness to food in early life and their subsequent physical development.
And what we see typically are correlations of about 0.8 for the identical twins and about 0.4, 0.5 for the non-identical twins.
But if our genes are influencing our appetites and therefore our relationship with food, how are they doing this? What's going on inside us? I went to talk to a leading geneticist at the University of Cambridge to find out. So what does the genetics of obesity involve?
Quite early on, I found out that being a geneticist that studies obesity really means a geneticist that studies food intake. And so therefore, trying to understand the mechanisms of how the brain controls food intake.
Researchers at University College London estimated that people carrying 2 copies of a particular AA variant of the FTO gene were 70% more likely to become obese. Their experimental research found that participants with the FTO variant gene not only had higher levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin in their blood, but also their brains responded differently to images of food than that of the control group.
We started out by asking whether obesity can be explained more by nature or nurture. But maybe that was the wrong question.
Because it seems rather than offering rival explanations to the same question, nature and nurture approaches are in fact addressing different questions.
I think a lot of the confusion has come historically from the fact that environmentalists are interested in the mean, so the mean weight change at a population level over time and what have been the environmental drivers of that. But genetic researchers have never been interested in the mean. They've only ever really been interested in individual differences.